Congratulations. I thought you did such a wonderful job.
Oh,
and you know what? It was so nice to see you in a film like this. Was it refreshing for you to take this one on?
Yes, it was. Yeah, no, I mean, it was. You know, I've been doing a lot of tragic, kind of pretty heavy pieces recently, and I love doing them. You know, I love that kind of stuff. But it was really lovely to do something that was lighter. I mean, saying that, my lighter is It's About the End of the World. You know, I did say that my mum was like, please, you've got to stop. I'm like, no, this is really positive. She's like, it's the end of the world. That's not positive. That's a good point. But I'm working my way towards positive. But no, it was lovely doing something that was, you know, modern day and just very different for me.
And you got to wear cool running shoes the whole time.
Exactly. I got to wear Converse and run around and not worry about kind of wigs and big dresses. It was fantastic.
What more could you ask for, Keira?
I couldn't ask for anything more.
Other than being co-stars with Steve Carell.
Absolutely.
And I have
Which
to
is
ask,
a wonderful thing.
Exactly. And, you know, what was it like when the two of you, you know, met for the first time and got to know each other and then started working together?
Well, I mean, already he's got one of the best reputations in the business, so I kind of I knew that he was going to be lovely because, you know, the word gets out pretty quick. So, and I can safely say his reputation is absolutely deserved. He's a complete sweetheart, such a total professional and just a wonderful person to have on sets, and I mean, it was a complete privilege getting to work with him.
Well, being the dramatic pro that you are, I want to know why funny people make such great dramatic actors.
I know they do. I think it's because it's that old thing with the tragic clown. You know, it's the crying clown kind of thing. Because when you expect comedy from them and then you get something else, it's so shocking in a way when you see it that it's absolutely wonderful. And also the fact that, you know, anyone who can make you laugh, they can also always make you cry. They're two very powerful things, those, I think. And he's just, you know, one of my favourite screen performances is him in Little Miss Sunshine. I love it. I mean, as an all-time kind of, I just think that it's absolutely brilliant. That idea that you can play somebody that's on the verge of suicide, is that down, and yet he can still make you laugh, but you totally believe that he's in that place. It's an amazing talent.
Yeah, this movie just, you know, I couldn't even get up after that last scene. It took me about 10 minutes to actually get out of my seat. And it really starts making you think about your family, what's important. I mean, would you even want to know if the world were coming to the end?
No, absolutely not. I'm like, if it happened, I just wouldn't want to know. I'd be in the corner crying. I'd be like, there'd be no way. No.
Yeah. It would take up all your time thinking about it.
Ignorance is bliss.
I totally am there with you.
Yeah.
Next we're going to see you in, okay, back to the dramatic thing, the Anna Karenina. But what was it like to, you know, to play this character? What a loved book.
Anna Karenina, yeah, it was amazing. It was honestly the hardest thing that I've ever done in my career, and I think that I've tackled some quite heavy kind of material. It was definitely hands down the hardest. Hopefully it's going to be really good.
Why do you say that?
I think because it's the wonderful thing, it's the genius of Tolstoy, is that he manages to kind of capture the human condition in all of its many facets. I think in film quite a lot you deal with quite simplistic characters, you know, goodies and baddies, and but Anna is everything, which is why it's a classic book, which is why anyone can kind of read it and identify with her. It's because she's the worst in us and the best in us, and trying to kind of actually do that and not just play a kind of romantic heroine who's just in love and the world is bad and everything else. It's not about that. It's about somebody that can also do horrendous things, and it was just a very difficult balancing act. So hopefully it's worked. It'll be great if it will, and I loved doing it, but it was very tricky.
It'll be fantastic. Anything that brings you and Joe right back together, I'm there.
Brilliant.
Congratulations on this. You did a spectacular job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.